What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next video on learning Java. My name is QTS Dani and you guys are watching my channel Korayoon. Alright, so in this video we're going to talk about something called relational operators. So what's relational operators? A relational operator compares values of its operands. For example, as we can see here, we have equality. We have not equal to, we have a greater than, we have a greater than or equal to. We have a less than or less than or equal to. So Java supports all of these. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the total is 7. And the last one is the instance of which we're going to talk that in the future videos. But for now, the 6 basic ones here, and just let you know for the sake of completeness, I'm just going to mention that we have instance of as well. So here we have, as I said previously, that when you type the single one, it means that's this one's assignment operator. So we will say the assignment operator, and this guy here is equal to. And if 5 is equal to 3, and this one's false because 5 is not equal to 3. Not equal to, we put an exclamation mark in equal, this sign here, assignment like assignment operator, and these two goes together. So we put a not equal to is 5 is not equal to 3. That's true because 5 is not equal to 3. And greater than, we can say 5 is equal, 5 is greater than 3. That's true. And greater than or equal to is 5 is greater than or. So keep in mind, it's or, it's not an and. Or means either side. Is it greater than 3? Yes, then it becomes true. So if both of them false, then it becomes false. So but 5 is greater than 3. Less than is 5 is less than 3. That's false. And less than or equal to, keep in mind, if they have an and, then this would be, for example, true. But because it's not a 3, I'm going to put a 3 because 5 less than is not a less than 3 or equal to 3. But any of them, if it's and, then it's going to be different story. But because it has or, it means that either of them, either this side or this side, then becomes false because 5 is not less than 3. Alright, so now we're gonna go and work on our relational operators. For example, we have A. We're gonna put an int A. We just put an A, and then we put an int B, and then we put int C. So how about if we're gonna come here and say, for example, we put an A equal to B, and then we assign 20. So now we can check is, for example, A is equal to B. We do our equality operator, and we're going to see if it's equal to B. And that's true. So what just happened here? So what we've done here, we have declared A, then we declared B, then we declared C. So I have put assignment here operator, as I said on top, that I'm assigning, I'm just chaining. I can put a, for example, 20 this way, and I can do the B is 20 as well here. So we can do this way. We can assign each individually, or we can just save a time, and we can do either just like I've done that. Okay, because that's a true. How about if we gonna come and copy this one again and put it here and put a not equal to, or all of them have the value of 20, or they not equal to, and we're gonna see that in a few seconds. That's false because they are all have the value of 20. So then we're gonna go and check another one. Say for example, we're gonna do again, are they say for example greater than or equal to on both sides. our we can put it here. Are they greater than, for example, and then we're gonna check. We're gonna check here A is equal to, for example, B, and we're gonna get all 20 is equal to true, or any of them which we're gonna say is true, it's not true, it's false. This one's gonna be false because they all is this one's gonna be the true, for example. And we're gonna see the first one's true because all of them's got the value of 20. The second one's false, A is not equal to B is false because they are equal to. The third one is it's not a greater than, it's also false. The last one is true, as I said, because that's or, because it says A is greater than or equal to, so but they are equal to B, so that's what you guys gonna get true because there is or in between. Keep in mind they are greater than or. If you put an and, then you're not going to get for example this one, but when you get or, it means either side, any of them. Say for example, if it's 99% true and 1% is false, then it's false. If it's 99% false, 1% true, is true. That's the or, that's how the or works. So here A is greater than, and that's not greater than. What about the second one? Is equal to, yes, and that's how we're gonna get it true. So we remove all. Alright, so how about if we put an int, for example x, or we can do A. Now I'm gonna assign say 50, and I'm gonna have a int B. I'm gonna assign, so for example 60 on this one. So now I have int A is 50, I have int B is 60, and I have a boolean say for example C. I have a boolean C, and I'm gonna use my boolean C, and I'm gonna put a, for example if any of this is correct, for example A is equal to, for example B. I'm gonna check if it's true, so I can do this way as well. So I'm gonna put a system dot out dot println. So I'm gonna put a C. Is it true or false? So I'm gonna put the condition is. So I want to put a plus. I'm gonna put a the condition is, and here I'm gonna check if the condition is true or false because I have a boolean C, and my boolean C is gonna check what the boolean C is going to check, because it's going to check the condition is false because A is not equal to, for example B is 56 is not. So how about if I put a greater than? So we're going to run, and we're going to see here we're going to have A which is 50, and B we're going to say if A is greater than 60, B which is 60, we're going to say false. We're going to see false here. But if you do the other way around, we're going to get true. So if you put A is less than, that's true because A 50 is less than 60. So here we're going to get it true because the condition is true now. Okay, so now we're going to come on strings. How we're going to do strings? Say we're going to do our comparison operator or boolean. We're going to apply on the strings as well. So I'm going to put this one down, and we're going to come here, and for example we do string, for example S1. I'm going to put a hello, or I'm going to put a welcome to, or I can just put a welcome because we want to do the equality operator. So we're going to put a string S2. I'm going to put a welcome. Alright, so now if you guys check, I'm gonna put this one S2, and here we remove all, we remove these guys here. So now we have a string 1 and a string 2. We're gonna check the equality operator. So we're gonna put a system dot out dot println, and we put a if string 1 equal to string 2, for example, to see if they're equal. So this one first and this one's the second. We're going to check, and we do our we run our program, and we're gonna do this one false. Why this is false? Because both of them have a welcome. The reason is because Java is case sensitive. This welcome and this welcome is totally different. Just let you, this welcome and this welcome is totally different. But if you put uppercase, now if you run, we're gonna get both equal to, which we're gonna get true. So now that one's true. And if you wanted the length, I'm gonna copy and paste here. So I'm gonna put s1 dot length. You can see the length of this, but that's inbuilt Java function. So we're gonna put a run, and we're gonna see that the length is 7. For example, you can put a nice message here. We can put the length is of string is, and we can run it, and we can get nice the length of the string is 7 letters, for example. So if you want to put another one here, and we put a letters. So we're gonna run again, and we're gonna see the length of the string is 7 letters. So we have discussed the logical. So that's how you're gonna do the strings. You can compare as many strings as you want. You can play around. You can check the length. You can do other operations. Say, for example, you can come here, and we put is it greater than or equal to, we're gonna get error. Say, for example, you cannot do this one's s1 and s2, but we can do the comparison. By all means, the comparison is okay for strings. So how about if we change this one? We can change one more here. We can put a e at the end to see if this one detects, is it going to be true? It's false now, because they're not, this one have one extra, and the length of this one is going to be 7, this one's going to be 8. So this, the Java's as I said, is very case sensitive. There is another one. If you guys have a very complicated string, say for example there is strict comparison. They used to be, but I think the Java is giving me error. So that's how we're going to compare the strings. As I said, that the welcome with the lowercase is not equal to welcome with uppercase. So the Java is going to see these ones as two distinct strings, literal strings. So alright guys, this video I'm going to recap. We have seen the relational operators, and as we said that one single ones means it's assignment operator. We're going to assign. We have already seen that one. There's no need to explain. And this one double equal means equal to, and this guy is here seen not equal to. So greater than is greater than. Our here greater than or equal to is true, because this side is true, and less than we're going to get false, and less than our equal to. So it's not less than our, it's not equal to, which we're going to get false. And as I said, we're going to discuss instance of in the future videos. And there are a total of 7 relational operators in the Java. Alright guys, that's it for this video. In the next video we're going to talk about Boolean operators. What's the Boolean operators in Java? Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you have any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.